South Coast Fishing Adventures, and this evening I decided I'm going to go crayfishing. Fishing has been extremely difficult, conditions are not so good, lots of wind and high seas, so low tide is about 8 o'clock, so somewhere around there, 9 o'clock. So I decided I'm going crayfishing. So I'm just going to go through some of the things you would need to go crayfishing, and I just want to explain crayfishing. You can get them during the day, but at night is when they really come out of their holes, wherever they live, under the rocks or whatever, and at night they feed. They go out looking for food and things, and that's the best time to target crayfish. And the best thing to use for crayfish is a crayfish jig. We've got some ready-made ones here. That's what I use, crayfish jig. It's basically a sinker. It's got about 5-6 hooks attached to it. That's what it looks like. And if you want to buy them, I know a very good crayfish jig. This is the one here. The gentleman in Port Edward makes. It's got a plastic attachment to it, and yeah, I bought this from him a while back, and I went crayfishing with him, and he shows me how good it does work. And if you guys are on Facebook, go check out Igor Fishing, IGOR Fishing, and he's based in Port Edward, and this is where I bought these. So yeah, you can buy those from him if you're ever in the South Coast. Just give him a call, and you get crayfish jigs from him. And you might be lucky, he might take you fishing as well, show you how to catch crayfish. Or you can buy these in the shops, all your local tackle shops around the South Coast or anywhere on the KZN coast. You can get crayfish jigs. That's if they're in stock, and that's what these look like. It's a crayfish jig, and what you usually do is, let me just demonstrate here. Sometimes hard to come out. Yeah, these. You got to be careful of your fingers with these things. I have been poked a few times, but luckily not too bad. But yeah, these things can poke you. You got 6 hooks here to deal with. You got to be very careful when handling one of these things. And that's what it looks like. Crayfish jig. You can put your sardine bait on top. You cut your little pieces, fillets of sardine. You can put that on top. You layer it quite high. You lay it about at least 50 mil, I would think. Yeah, 40-50 mil of layered sardines. Or you can put chokka, which is what I prefer using. And the bait lasts longer, chokka. You know, especially you have your pickers around and stuff. And you keep your hooks at about 45 degrees. Over there is fine. And then once you put your bait on here, you pull this down. It's a little thing on the top there. You pull it down over your bait. You ghost cotton your bait as well. That's something you have to do. And yeah, that's the crayfish jig. I will do a demonstration on how I rig up a bait on that. It's quite simple. As I said, you just layer your chokka. You cut pieces of chokka, you lay it, you tie it down, you get a nice thick layer of chokka, and you cast it out. And yeah, that's how you use that. And obviously you're fishing at night for crayfish, so the aim is to have a good headlamp. Headlamp of choice is a lead lenser. It's never let me down. It's a rechargeable one that I use. And your baits are, how do you say, chokka. These are Untitled sardines. I use fresh sardines that you can use. Chokka sardines, guys. You can use mussels. You have a permit to fish it, or permit for mussels. You can use mussels as well. It's a good bait. Crayfish love feeding on mussels. It's a good bait to use for them. And what else? Yeah. Oh, you're gonna need a few more things. I'll explain. Not much. You're gonna need a decent pair of pliers. Well, I just got this. Reason why is when you catch your crayfish, they get hooked all over. You know, with these hooks. With these hooks, they get hooked on their bodies and stuff, and difficult to pull out. So you use one of these pliers, easy to pull out the hooks. And yeah, that's how you got to use it. You got to have a pair of pliers on you. Latex cotton to obviously tie your bait down. You're gonna have oh well, I made my own. It's a little ruler. I just cut out 65 mils and from there to there. And yeah, that's what I use. I tried to look for the tool for crayfishing. I couldn't find any. So this is what I use. And you can use a measurement as well. What I've also done is my cooler box. Got a 65 mil measurement there, so I can actually put my crayfish there and I can measure it. I got a there to there, I got a 30 in case I catch your bronze bream, your shad. So yeah, I marked it actually on both sides of my cooler box. And yeah, so that's basically what I use. Okay, I've arrived at my fishing destination. This is Port Edward, and that's where I'm going to be fishing. This specific spot is called Spiros Beach. I always came here at night, so couldn't really explore. But yeah, this is where I'll be fishing. As the tide drops, just going to do some exploring, see what's out there. Good crayfish fishing spot, guys. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate now how to put your chocker or whatever bait you're using onto a crayfish jig. And yeah, as I said, you're going to need a crayfish jig, some ghost cotton, a knife obviously, got your bait, and here I've got chocker that I'm going to be using. So yeah, demonstrating how to put that onto your jig. Okay guys, demonstrating how to get this whole thing set up. All I do is just make a normal knot on my main fishing line. You don't need leader or anything like that. Doesn't have to be beautifully presentation. Doesn't have to be a well presented. Crayfish, I don't think, are very fussy about how your presentation is. So yeah, I just tie that like that. It's basically onto my line, my main line. Yeah, and then the next thing is cutting up bait. Just place it on top like that. As I said, you can layer it. So here I'm putting my first layer on. As I said, you gotta be careful of these hooks. When doing this, you guys are going to get poked. If you haven't done this before, I still get poked, even though I've got quite a bit of crayfish already. But yeah, you still get poked. So yeah, that's first layer on. We're putting another layer now. Sometimes it's just better to work. Take out the ghost line and just work it like this. Seems simpler. As I said, yeah, you put a couple layers on this thing, guys. Bait doesn't come off easily to your peckers. And you just carry on weaving it through. Actually leave it like that if you want. I'm going to put one more layer on it and ready to go. All the good stuff.
Guys probably wondering why my missus is not here. She scares for fishing at night, and I don't blame her. I'm taking a chance here. I really want crayfish. I haven't had crayfish in a while. Fishing has been swak. Now, for international listeners or viewers, fishing has been really bad recently. I haven't caught anything. So yeah, I'm gonna try for crayfish. And yeah, that's the risk of fishing in South Africa. Yeah guys, I'm just gonna wind this up a bit more, but that's, and then this part here comes down, and yeah, your hooks are set. Crayfish come, sit on the top, start eating, and they get hooked, and you'll feel that bite, and that's basically it. Let's see if we get anything. What a beautiful evening. Wow, look at that moon. Just amazing just to be alive, be here. Oh wow. Now, while we're waiting guys for crayfish, just gotta tell you, you gotta need a license for this. Crayfish license, East Coast Lobster. License is about just under 100 Rand, I think it's 96 Rand. And you're allowed 8 per person per day. And it's in berry, which means it has eggs at the bottom, the underside of it. You put them back. And I got one, guys. Oh. Yeah. Oh, little guy. That's a crayfish. Just a little guy. This one's got to go back. Tell you right now, it's undersized. Okay, let's see here. These buggers. Where is he hooked? There's a hook here. Out. There we go, little bugger. Just to show you guys how it works. You see there between the eyes, carapace. You can see it's way undersized because that's where that ends. That's where the end of the head is. So yeah, it's undersized. You can even see it here as well. Yeah, undersized guys. East Coast rock lobster. That's what they look like. And yeah, as you can see, even if this one made size, this fish is in berry. And this crayfish here in berry, that's what it looks like. You got to put them back when it's like that. This little fellow is going back to the ocean. Actually, a little lady. There she goes. Back in the ocean. Let's try again. Oh, yes, guys. Now the East Coast rock lobster here. Just hooked him now. Yeah. And I almost lost him as well. Just came off on the rocks and managed to get it in time. Let's see if this one makes size. As you can see, it's not in berry. So hoping this one makes size. Should be a close call. Let's see. Let's put one down there. Lost. Okay, let's see here. I think this one will make size. Yep. Between the carapace and the head. Yep. That makes size, guys. And as I said, oh, it's not in berry. That's what an East Coast rock lobster looks like. Beautiful. This one's going home. Okay guys, back from another adventure. Crayfishing was the adventure today. I managed to get two. One was undersized and had eggs, so I had to let that go. You cannot keep those. And one was a keeper, so that's in my fridge now. And I'm hoping to get some more, so I can make a laka chow for the family and I. And stay tuned for another adventure.
Good morning everyone, welcome to South Coast Fishing Adventures. Hello friend.
Hello friend.
That orange hat is very attractive.
I'm trying to attract.
I'm sure you're going to catch something today.
I'm trying to attract the elusive creature called the fish.
Oh shame.
I haven't seen it in years, it seems.
Friends, we're hoping to catch a fish today or we're going to be starving. We're going to have nothing to eat for supper.
It's been too long since
oh my god, I can't live off berries and nuts forever. Friend, you promised me when we moved to the beach we were going to eat fish every day.
I tried. Just something not happening. To cut a blackfowl.
Where are you going to get a black fowl from?
I don't know, we'll have to find one.
Any friends out there who have black fowls? Can you kindly send one our way?
We got bad luck. And we got a special guest again.
Listen, you're not a bad fisherman. The fish suck at eating your bait.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
I think that's it.
We have a special guest today. As we stopped at the robot, we found this girl begging, showing motions as if she needs something to eat. So we said, don't worry child, we will take you on our wonderful adventure to catch fish. And if not, we will all three starve together.
Are we taking that with us or we just not?
So here's our stash. And we are off. Oh, and there's another friend here. What's its name? Its name is Lulu. Its name is Lulu's. Its name is Lulu's. It's a sexy attraction for the octopus. So if all else fails, we'll try the octopus.
On the low tide.
So friends, there's Lulu's. Soon we will forage for some octopus or whatever comes our way.
Remember,
and three, if that fails all, we are going to just start jogging on the beach. Right?
Remember, we can also forage for mussels because that's on our license.
Yes.
Much.
Go.
Okay, we are at Palm Beach.
Beautiful Palm Beach.
No, not the rock thing, the building next to it.
We're in Palm Beach. Quite a few fishermen here. Whoa! More than just quite a few fishermen. So much of fishermen. There's a lot of fishermen. Something happening here.
People say, oh, you must go on the left.
Right. Right.
On the left.
Right.
Morning.
Morning.
I thought the guy told me that.
Right. Yeah, there's a lot of fishermen here. No. There's something we don't know. Is anyone catching fish?
We tried yesterday the police competition. They caught a lot.
Oh, okay.
That's why, baby.
It looks like a competition again here.
Sorry?
Is it a competition again here?
No, not today.
Oh, okay.
Yesterday 12 o'clock.
Oh.
I think everybody must be got the news that just us.
What are you gonna do? Yeah, let's just fish here. It's fine. We're waiting for the low tide anyway. The beach is full of fishermen.
Friend,
Why?
we didn't get the memo. I
Yeah.
think these people didn't invite us on their WhatsApp group.
I don't know what it is.
The lady that's camping there says there was some kind of a competition yesterday,
Yeah.
and they caught a lot of fish, and I think the news has spread, and now like
Everyone's here.
the whole world is here.
Here, there's fishermen everywhere.
How come
But
we
anyway,
like,
let's just
didn't
park
even
here.
hear about that
Let's
now?
park here. We'll forage on the rocks. We'll get something. It's
We'll
fine.
join the competition.
No, there's no competition today. It was yesterday.
No, we'll make our own competition.
Right. Okay, let's see what we can do.
What is it? How's that, bro? The curse has been broken. Woo! Run, Bream! Yo, that is awesome. Yep. And it's heavy. Oh my god. Put it down. Oh, there.
What's happening here? Oh, who got? Wow.
To bite me, but
Run, Bream.
quickly kill it.
Yes. Wow.
It
Yeah.
is so heavy. First cast. Yay! Hello, friends. Hello, friends. So it's been a good day for me. Today I was the champion.
Was it a
Catching a lovely bronze bream after 500,000 days.
Yeah, but wait, was it a competition?
It was not a competition, and that's why I won.
Oh, okay.
But anyway,
I completely understand.
even if we didn't catch anything else, it's a fantastic achievement for me, and I can't wait to go home and cook and eat my bronze bream. So thank you, Ocean, for the early birthday present.
Yeah, tomorrow is your birthday.
Yes, 9/11.
September 10th today.
So yeah,
Oh,
what a nice day for me. Hip hip hooray. We've just finished fishing and we came to the toilets here at Palm Beach, and I just wanted to show you how nice and clean it is. You hardly get toilets that are, and showers that are so neat and nicely kept. I mean, look at this floor is sparkling clean, the sink is clean, the toilet is clean with toilet paper. That's really, really great. Well done to Palm Beach and everyone involved in keeping this area so lovely and clean and inviting for all of us. It is really, really a wonderful experience to come to Palm Beach. Look at the braai area. There's the ladies busy cleaning up. Everything is really, really nice. Beautiful. Highly recommend Palm Beach. Hi friends, so it's the end of a successful fishing trip. Today I caught a bronze bream. What did you catch?
zero.
Big fat 0 bream.
0.
And we saw some amazing whales. They just really massive, jumping around at Palm Beach, which was absolutely amazing, breathtaking. And then we saw a guy in his underwear fishing, which was also interesting for me. Otherwise, I would say a very successful day since I caught a fish. I feel very good. I'm back in my element, I think. And I think it's going to be very grand from now on. So, thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel.